I'm here with Donnelly, and we're looking at the brand new Corvette. Tell me what's so special about this Corvette, Donnelly.
Well, this is our top dog Corvette. You've got 755 horsepower, 715 pound-feet of torque. So what that really means is that you've got 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. And it tops out at 337 kilometers an hour. That's what, 212 miles an hour.
Well, I think that's fast enough.
It'll move, yeah.
For now. So with all that horsepower, it's going to need the brake. What kind of brakes have you got on this thing?
We've got carbon ceramic brakes front and rear. We've also got massive tires to put the power to the ground and help you stop. We've got 335s in back, 285s in front, so you've got massive rubber all around, 20-inch wheels in back, 19s in front. So this is the fastest and most powerful Chevrolet ever.
I noticed the big wing on the back. Is it adjustable?
Yep, and everything on this car is functional. So the back wing actually puts 950 pounds of downforce on the back.
Fantastic. Well, you do need that with all that horsepower and the speed that this thing's going to be doing. I could just imagine taking this around the track.
Yeah,
especially a nice long track, where I know there's one locally, really close by, that we should try one day.
There might be one nearby that we should take it out on.
I guess I'm one of the first people to jump inside one of these things, except for the people who parked it here, of course. Now, this one's an automatic. It's got paddle shifts on it.
It does.
Oh my, this is going to be fun for the, oh wow. How many speeds?
This is an 8-speed transmission.
8-speed transmission. It feels like you're in a cockpit.
Yep.
This feels, what kind of seats are these?
These are our Corvette competition seats.
Competition seats right from Corvette. Interior is beautiful. I guess it's got all the usual, like Bluetooth, navigation.
All the technology, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We've got carbon fiber dash. We've got a performance data recorder, so it actually is a camera in the front.
Yes.
So you can record your lap time and it'll overlay your tachometer, your speedometer. So you can rewatch it and it's like a video game.
We're going to talk to Scott, who is an engineer with GM. Can you tell us about this car and how you came across this design? Who was involved?
Well, the Corvette team, we've been doing Corvettes for a long time. And the one thing that the Corvette team in the US and Canada know is that we know what a Corvette is. The DNA of the car has been consistent, the message has been consistent, the love affair with the car has been consistent, and this is the Corvette down to its core.
Yeah, and it's rear-wheel drive.
Rear-wheel drive,
Yeah.
755 horsepower,
Yeah.
715 foot-pounds of torque. This car was 2.5 seconds faster around the Virginia Motor Speedway than the Z06. 2.5 seconds in race terms is an eternity.
Oh, that's a long time.
It's an absolute eternity.
So now we're going to get a little technical here.
Okay.
If you can explain everything under this hood, that'd be awesome.
Everything.
Well, not everything. I want to know the keynotes.
Okay, well, I'll hit the highlights. And you'll notice, the first thing you'll notice is carbon fiber. Okay, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is a very strong material, but it doesn't sacrifice the strength for weight.
Yes.
And it's also very attractive when you see the exposed weave.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, it's a beautiful
It's a
looking
work
engine.
of art right now, I can see that.
This engine is a little bit bigger. It is a 6.2 liter supercharged engine.
Yes.
It is the LT5. This also has the latest generation of the Eaton supercharger.
Oh.
170 degrees twist and per lobe. It is about 35% more efficient at compressing the air than the previous generation. When we did that, we had to increase the overall height of the engine about 25 millimeters. It sits out of the V of the V8.
Okay.
So you can see it's a little bit higher, but the hood and all the engine compartment was reworked in order to not make it obstruct the driver's vision. So
Yes.
again, you've got
you've lowered it
got
down.
a little bit more engine there, but it's still lower down into the cradle. And you're talking about something that is capable of going 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds.
That's what I meant to ask. Does this have launch control on this vehicle?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
So it does?
Yes. Everything here is to make this car go fast and to make it stop quickly. And on top of that, we understand that the cars we're producing nowadays are far more capable than most drivers. So we've got several safety systems designed into the car to accommodate that. Whatever level driver you may be, if you're a novice, you can still drive this car. If you're an expert, you can take the traction control off, you can take all the performance
and
limitations we put on the car and take it clean away, and you know, to left to your own devices, I'm not capable of that. There's people that are.
But traction control is a great thing.
Traction control is a wonderful thing. Magnetic ride control, which is standard in this car, is a wonderful thing.
Can you explain to me that magnetic ride control? Does it have sensors that pick up everything before?
It does, and what it is a real magnetic material in the shock itself. And as you apply an electric current or electric field around that, it stiffens. So the material itself will flow through the orifice in the shock very readily. But when you apply a magnetic field around the shock, that material will stiffen and let the shock or resist flowing through the orifice.
Right.
So you can stiffen up the suspension thousands of times per second, adjusting it thousands of times per second based on immediate impact you're having from the road.
Right. Is this all out now? Can you control it in the car, or is this, you can set this to an auto mode?
Yes and yes.
Oh, okay. then.
The magnetic ride control will adjust to the driving conditions if it picks up bumps or whatever driving conditions you're experiencing, and will adjust the suspension. And as a driver, you can also say, I'm going to the track today. I'm going to make the adjustments in the cockpit to stiffen up the suspension. So you want to have those tires stuck to the ground as firmly as possible. And all that capability is given to the driver, as well as traction control, as well as stability control, as well as all the features that we think that a driver needs to have in order to perform to their level.
Okay, well I got an idea.
Okay.
When you guys release this vehicle and you're having a track event,
Yes.
please call me and we can
Absolutely.
simulate
Yep.
that. We can simulate it live if you want to do that.
Okay.
That deal?
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, take
Have
care.
a
Thanks
great
very
day.
much.
Thank you for
You too.
everything. Well, that's it from our visit at the auto show. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions about performance upgrades, maintenance on your car, anything regarding a vehicle, leave them in the comments below.